Welcome to the Wax Layer. So today I have my Scentsy empties, and I'd say it was a pretty good, about 10 days worth of wax. So I recently came back from taking my son, my oldest son, to Charleston. I did a road trip with him and it was beautiful. We had a great time. His apartment is fantastic. But I must say I did kind of miss warming my wax just a little bit. So I was really excited to get back home and to start melting some of my favorite things. So I just wanted to share with you guys some of my favorite things, and this is what I warmed. Okay, so just go ahead and dive on in. I'm gonna just start with the top. And the first thing is Peppered with Kisses. Now this one, I will say, was not my favorite scent, but this is currently available in the Valentine's Day collection. And the scent notes are Peppered with Kisses, Pink Pepper, Exotic Lychee, and Wild Raspberry. So I think the reason why I didn't like this one so much was maybe that pink pepper. I don't know, this one, and it might have been the raspberry too. I am more of a raspberry bakery type of a gal. This was definitely like a floral raspberry vibe. The lychee just kind of added some extra sweetness to the scent, but I think that pink pepper kind of took it over to the body care, almost slightly floral side. A raspberry that I just wasn't quite enjoying. I will say it was a pretty good performer though, and this is currently available as long as the date of this video going up. So Peppered with Kisses, not my favorite from the Valentine's Day collection, not a repurchase for me, but I do think quite a bit of people are enjoying that scent. It's just, you know, it's just not an April scent. Okay, next up, and I think I probably have more than just one in here, but well, look at this, you guys. Quite a bit of wax, so we'll get to the other bar in here, but this is Candy Crave. This is Raspberry Sorbet, Cotton Candy, and Fluffy Marshmallow, and I did end up picking this one up in a flash sale that we had, maybe a couple years ago. And I must say, I freaking love this scent. It's just the most beautiful, sweet blue raspberry cotton candy. My only problem, and this one's been curing for a while, is that it's so stinking light. This was in a Bring Back My Bar, I want to say maybe in 2021. And while I loved it then, it just wasn't strong enough for me, so I didn't club it. But I was like, okay, well, you know, when I saw them in a flash sale, maybe, you know, I can let the bar sit and cure and see how they do. And oh, it was still light for me. So beautiful scent. I have some more bars left, and I will say if this one ever comes back again, I probably won't pick up any more just because it's so light. And I do have another bar, Berry Bubble Blue, in my Scentsy Club, and to me it gives that same sweet blue raspberry cotton candy vibe, but it's a much better performer. So it's beautiful, but it's just not strong enough for me. Got through a red, white, and berry pie. So this one is a Scentsy heartbreak for me. This is cherry, raspberry, vanilla, and there is like a flaky pie crust that I do get in this when I'm warming it. And to me, this is just a really nice berry pie kind of a scent. It's beautiful. It's a good performer. I literally have no idea why I didn't club this one, but I am super regretting that I didn't. If this one ever comes back, and I'm surprised that it hasn't come back because I feel like a lot of people really enjoyed this one when it was a scent of the month. But if it does ever come back, I will club this one. It's great. It's a good performer, and the scent profile is just fantastic for me. I got through another favorite. This is Lemon Coconut Chiffon, and the scent notes are lemon, custard, butter cake, and toasted coconut. I love this scent, and it is a great performer. This one is in my Scentsy Club. I have 2 bars coming every other month. This is my bi-monthly club. So you will see in my Scentsy Club video that will be coming out in February, because I did have my bi-monthly club process, that this is in there, and I freaking love this one. Oh, it's so good. It is just the perfect amount of that sweet, creamy lemon custard, but then you get like this beautiful cakey pie crust kind of a note. And then it's sprinkled on top with like toasted coconut, and the coconut is fantastic. It's the kind of coconut that I love. So got through this, good performer. That is a bar that will always be in my club. Always, always, always. Got through a Sizzlin Coconut. So this one is a current Bring Back My Bar, which I think these are still available on Scentsy's website. And they're at like 10% off. At least most of the scents, some of them have sold out, but I do know for a fact that you can go and put these in your Scentsy Club still, because I did that last night. But I wanted to give this one another try just because I do love coconut scents. But when I first warmed this one, the original bar that I received in my consultant kit, it just wasn't very strong for me. So I wanted to give it another try just in case it, you know, maybe needed a little more time to sit and meld. And while I do really enjoy this one on cold, again, it just wasn't a very good performer. So this is cinnamon, coconut milk, and rich vanilla. And I do get all three of those scent notes. The cinnamon is a beautiful cinnamon. It is a bakery cinnamon. And I do get like that creamy coconut milk and the vanilla. But again, it's just, you know, my clubs are crazy huge. I mean, my bi-monthly club, you guys, has like over 50 bars in it. And that's just my bi-monthly club. My quarterly club is even bigger. So trying to be really, really particular with my scents that I put in there. So while I do like this one, just wasn't quite the performance. Not quite exactly what I was hoping for. But it's nice. I mean, it kind of reminds me of like a horchata kind of a scent, you know, with a little bit of coconut milk. I don't know. I enjoyed it. But again, it just didn't quite pass that threshold for Scentsy Club worthiness for me. Got through a pineapple sorbet, and this one is a very crazy juicy bar. I will show you guys. Look at that. This is an older bar. I did pick this one up in a flash sale a couple years ago. This is sweet and tart pineapple sorbet, and that is exactly what this scent is. Oh man, it is so good. It is like you have a pineapple sorbet and you're just eating it. It's like you get this chilling effect from it. It's sweet, it's tart, all at the same time. Beautiful pineapple. I really, really like this one. It's a good performer. I would love to see this one come back, and I would definitely pick up more bars, and I would probably put this one in my Scentsy Club because I don't feel like I have any really good straight like pineapple scents. So love this one. Good performer. Really, really enjoyed warming that one. Got through another favorite, and that's Watermelon Mint. I freaking love this bar, you guys. So this is juicy ripe watermelon and a sprig of fresh mint. It's exactly that. Yes, nothing fussy. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful, one of the more fresh, authentic watermelons that Scentsy has, and I have like stuff flying in the air. It's beautiful. I love this one. And I think that touch of the sprig of mint really gives this a depth that takes it out of the realm of like a watermelon Jolly Rancher, say like watermelon patch, which I do enjoy that scent, but this one is just a little more authentic watermelon to my nose. And I love it. So would love to see this one come back, and I would for sure put that one in my Scentsy Club. Okay. So many of these, you guys. Creme De Mint. So this one was from the Mardi Gras collection. I don't know if you can still get this one in like the Scentsy Club exclusives. That's available if you have a Scentsy Club. And you could get the whole Mardi Gras collection the last time I checked, so I'm not sure if it's still there. But anyways, this is a great scent. It's a sprig of garden mint. See, I love the garden mint. Mixed up with sweet peppermint and spun sugar. Really, really nice. Oh, it's so pretty. I did have this one in my club for a while, but I did end up taking it out because Meant to Be Merry, I think I like that one just a bit more, but this was great. Good performer. Again, it's like a really nice kind of bakery buttermint kind of a scent. Really good. I would for sure pick up more bars if it were ever available. I mean, I'd love to see that one in the catalog. I don't feel like we really have anything quite like that available. Got through a Christmas cookie. This is baked gingerbread, sparkling orange, and holiday pine trees. So this one, I think a lot of people are kind of loving it or hating it. I don't know if there's a lot of middle ground with the scent. I happen to be someone who kind of enjoys the scent. I did end up putting this one in my club. It's unique. I don't get a lot of like gingerbread per se, but there is like a bakery element to this, but then you also get that tree note with it. So like the bakery and the tree together. And I would say they're like pretty equal parts. They're very, very balanced. I enjoyed this one, so I did put that one in my club. Just one bar in my quarterly club. I think that will be a perfect winter kind of a scent. So yeah, I really, really did enjoy that one. Shamrock Splash. I think a lot of people were surprised this one didn't come back. This was a former scent of the month, but I think a lot of people were kind of half expecting this one to make its way into the catalog because a lot of people love this one. So it's Juicy Tangerine, Red Strawberry with a touch of Jasmine Blossoms. And I do enjoy this scent. Yeah, it's a very nice, bright, juicy, fruity scent. It's a good performer, but it's not something I feel like I need all the time in my life. I didn't put this one in my club. I think I maybe have like a couple more bars, and I'm gonna warm them this summer, and I'm gonna enjoy them, but you know, I'm good. Don't think I need to pick up any more if it were ever to come back, and just not quite club worthy for me. Let's see, Jammin' Jubilee, and I know I have several of these in here. So this is red berry compote, blackberry zest, and sugared syrup. Now this is a banger of a performer, and again, former scent of the month, and I think a lot of people thought this one would come back or make its way into the catalog, and I mean, it hasn't yet. Oh yeah, but it's so good. Yes, this is a very sweet, there's a little bit of tanginess to it, but mostly sweet, just like jam preserves. It's really good. It's a good performer. I had this one, let me try to find the other bars, you guys. If not, then, you know, we'll find them later, but I think I warmed like 3 of these throughout my house. So I had it going in my office, had it in my kitchen and in my living room, and it was great. A very bright, juicy, sweet, fruity scent. I am a fruity girl, so really enjoyed this one. I feel like this is a scent that's very versatile too. Like you could totally bakeify this one. But again, it's great on its own as well. So really enjoyed that one. I would like to see that one come back. I'll say it, I would. I'd like to see that one come back. Okay, next up is Amazon Rain. So this is one that, I mean, it's been in the catalog forever, and I always overlook it, even though I know I really, really like this one. So had a bar, and I was like, you know what, let's just warm it. So this is melon, orange zest, coconut milk, and night blooming jasmine. It's so pretty, you guys. I love this one. So I had this one going in my bedroom, the whole entire bar, and it was so strong. It's a good performer. To me, this, you do get all those elements. You get like the melon, you get like the fruitiness, but then you get like the creaminess from the coconut, and it's gorgeous. Yes, I really like this one. So hopefully it will always stick around, at least for a long time. But if this one ever leaves the catalog, then I think that will be the kiss of death for it, because it just seems like a year-round scent for a lot of people. I would club it at that point, but you know, I can get it. It carries over every spring, summer, fall, winter, for as long as I've been a consultant. So I really enjoy that scent, and I hope that I, you know, pick up some more, because again, it's like, I love that one. Why don't I, you know, pick it up more often? I don't know. Peppermint Dreams. So this is rich chocolate cupcakes and peppermint vanilla, and this is another love of mine, a Scentsy heartbreak. I wish I could have this one in my club. Yeah, oh, it's so good. So I don't like chocolate in wax, but I don't get like chocolate from this one. I get more of just like a buttermint, sweet, cupcakey kind of a scent. It's delicious. I think this was last available, I want to say in like maybe 2020, Bring Back My Bar, and I didn't join Scentsy until 2021, so I missed out on it. But this one was in a flash sale, so I did pick up some bars, and I freaking love it. So hopefully that one will come back. I got through another lemon coconut chiffon. Again, it's a favorite of mine. Oh yes, I know I have 2 bars of this one. Desert Tropics, and I just want to show you guys how crazy juicy they are, and I dare not open them because look at, they are going to drip really badly. But this is tropical berries, dragon fruit, lush mango, and pineapple, and I love this one. Again, this one just slipped through my fingers. I should have clubbed it. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It is messy, but it's a great scent. It's a good performer for me. Kind of gives me ruby nectarine vibes, but maybe just a little bit more tropical. Really, really enjoyed this one. And I don't think I have any more bars. I think those were the last two that I had. So hopefully it will come back at some point. Let's see. Okay, this one I did not care for, and that's Pastelitos. This is pineapple, lime, and dark rum. This was, when did I get this one? I think this was like either a flash sale on its own, or it was in a flash sale mixed like in a bundle with other scents. One of those two. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I do get the pineapple, but I think it's the rum that's kind of throwing me off here. It's different. Not my favorite. I don't think I have any more, and I think I had like 5 at one time, so I think I got through them all. Not a scent that I would pick up again. All right, Moana, watery melon, pineapple, and plumeria. I love this one. Again, this is just a really, really beautiful watery watermelon. That sounds weird, but it's just, it's a good, fresh, airy kind of a watermelon scent, not candied at all. Oh, it's so pretty. So this one reminds me a lot of aloe vera and ivy, and I love that scent. That one is in my club. This one's in my club as well. I really enjoy the scent. It's a good performer. It's like a fruity, fresh kind of a scent. It's beautiful and maybe a little aquatic, which sounds weird, but trust me, it really does work. So Moana, love that one. It's in my quarterly club, and honestly, I find like I could warm that scent year round. It's just so pretty. I love it. Here's the other candy Crave that I got through. Again, beautiful, but so light. Unfortunate. Got through a key lime pie. So this is a current Bring Back My Bar, and this is coconut and lime. Yes, so this is a sharp, tangy, little sweet, but mostly like a tangy kind of a lime. Coconut, maybe a hint, but there's not a lot of creaminess to the scent, and there's definitely no pie crust. Having said that, I still really enjoy the scent because I do love lime scents. So I did end up putting this one in my quarterly club. I think I put 2 bars in there. I feel like this is one where I could go several ways with it. I could warm it on its own, and it's great, but I could put a lot of other scents with it to kind of make it a little bit more bakery, a little bit more of that, like, you know, key lime pie vibe that, you know, that it says that it is. So I do enjoy this one. Kind of do wish that it was, you know, the pie more bakery, but I can make that work for me. So that's fine. Really enjoy this one. Again, I love lime scents. I have quite a few in my Scentsy club. So yeah, I really enjoyed that one. And it was a good performer. I would say it was a medium. It was at least a medium. It did really well, and I really enjoyed it. Okay, Almond Croissant, Scentsy Heartbreak. So this one is toasted almonds with buttery croissant dough and a hint of vanilla. Oh man, it is so beautiful. I'd say there's a little bit of like cinnamon sugar in here as well. Fantastic. This one is a good performer for me. This is like the most beautiful almond bready, sweet kind of a scent. I freaking love this one, and I am a bit shocked that this one wasn't eligible for Bring Back My Bar voting this upcoming, you know, this last round that we had for voting, because it should have been based on their rules. And I thought this one was pretty popular. So I don't know, hopefully we'll have the opportunity to vote this one back in at some point, because I love that one, and I would love to have that one in my Scentsy club. Got through a crumb top, and this is oats, butter, and brown sugar. Really like this one. This one is in my Scentsy club. Actually, I love this bar. Yeah, it's great. Reminds me a bit of, oh, what is it? It's the one, toasted butter toffee, something like that. Reminds me a bit of that one. It reminds me a bit of oats and honey. It's a great scent. I unfortunately don't have those bars in my club, and I really wish I did, but oh, Toffee Butter Crunch, that's what it is. Toffee Butter Crunch and Oats and Honey. Reminds me of that one, so really like this one. It's in my club. I'd say it's an average performer. It's not a banger by any means, but it's not super light either. I'd say it's just kind of middle road, and that's fine by me because I love that scent. So good. Okay, Big Hero 6. This is another Scentsy Heartbreak. This is Vibrant Strawberry, Wild Raspberry, Whipped Marshmallow, and Sweet Sugar. I love this one, and this one is actually a very good performer. Yes. It is so unique. It's like, it's so hard to describe the scent. You do get like all the raspberry and the strawberry, but then like this really interesting, almost toasted marshmallow kind of a scent. Yeah, it's really good. So I think I have a few more bars of this in my stash. Hopefully this one will come back. I think it will at some point. Usually Scentsy kind of brings back those kinds of bars every now and then, so maybe they'll make another movie and we'll get it back. Woolly Slippers, currently available, and bring back my bar. And this one is Sugared Lavender, Marshmallow, and Vanilla. I love this one, and this one seems to be like one of the most controversial bars besides Taj Mahal in the Bring Back My bars that we have right now. This is great though. This is like definitely a lavender, but you get so much creamy, beautiful, sweet, delicious marshmallow and vanilla. Combined, it's just a beautiful scent. This one is a good performer for me, and I love it so much that I put 2 bars in my bi-monthly and 2 bars in my quarterly club. That's what I have it at, you know, set right now. I love this one. It's gorgeous. This is one that I just really want to melt all the time in my bedroom. I don't know, it's very calming, relaxing, and beautiful. I really enjoy that lavender. Okay, here's one that's coming back to the spring summer catalog, and that is Pink Pineapple and Sugar. This is exotic pineapple, fresh papaya, and crystallized sugar. I had this one going in my bedroom, and it's beautiful. I really like it. It's not a very strong scent though, at least performance-wise. Like in the clamshell, you know, it smells pretty decent. But warming, I would say it was like a light plus, at least in my bedroom. So I really enjoy this one. My voice is going already. I will probably pick up another bar and maybe test this one in another room because, you know, sometimes my bedroom can be a little finicky. I don't know why. Like my living room seems to do really well with scents, but sometimes my bedroom, I don't know, it just sometimes doesn't always give me the best performance. I don't know if it's because it's like west facing and the, you know, the sun is out there and maybe it's getting too warm in there. I'm not sure. And my living room is, you know, east facing, so it gets more of that morning sun and afternoon shade. I don't know. So I'm going to test it when it comes back and just kind of see if maybe I get different performances in different areas, because I do really, really like that scent. I just wish it was a bit stronger. Okay, Baked Apple Shortbread. I love this one. This is fresh baked berry with vanilla, lemon, and a pinch of clove. This is a good performer, you guys. Oh, I love this one. So I definitely get like that shortbread cookie, and then I don't get any apple. I don't know why it says apple. It's not in the scent notes, but it's in the name. That's kind of weird. But I get like the berries, the vanilla, and then that shortbread. It's beautiful. It's delicious. I really enjoy it. Yeah, I really, really like that scent. It is in my bi-monthly club. And like I said, it's a really good performer for me. Okay, this one is coming back, and that is Suncastles. This was new last year in the spring summer catalog. It's coconut, pistachio, sweet almond, and to me this is a very beachy tropical scent. I love this one. Oh yeah, I mean, you do get that coconut, but then you get like the pistachio and the almonds, and there's something else in here. I don't know if it's like a little bit of like musky vanilla, but it's beautiful and I really, really like it. Yeah, and it's a good performer for me, so I am very happy this one came back. I did have it in my club just in case, but But yeah, it is coming back. I'm very happy to report. Okay, Coastal Strawberry. This one hasn't been around in a while. This is Earthy Strawberry Vine, Raspberry Seeds, and Jasmine Petals. So this is a very unique scent. Yes, so it's a very earthy, slightly fruity, very airy kind of a scent. It's great though. It's so different, and I would like to see this one come back. It says strawberry vine, and I would say yes, it's strawberry vine. It doesn't smell like strawberries at all to me. But it's like the raspberry seeds, and I can definitely see that. Yeah, in the scent. And then the jasmine petals. Don't really get like a floral, but it's adding something different to the scent. It's a good one. And while it's like a gentle, airy kind of a scent, it was a good performer still. Like it lasted. It went on and on and on in my bedroom, and I really freaking enjoyed it. So love that one. Might have a few more bars left in my stash. I think I got that one in like a flash sale, but I would love to see that one come back. Oh, here's the other Jam and Jubilee. Green, Chasing Rainbows Green. This one is Granny Smith Apples, Cactus Blossom, Serene Kiwi Water, and I do like this one. Yeah, I think I really do like those tart, crisp green apple scents with like a green viney note, and in the kiwi water. Oh, so good. Yeah, this is one I probably should have clubbed, but I didn't. Maybe we'll see it come back. I don't know, but it was a good performer, and again, just a very unique, crisp, clean, fresh kind of a scent, but with that apple background. Really, really nice. Oh, look, here is the Scentsy brick that I got through, and that is Icicles and Evergreen. And I did actually warm the entire brick in my entire house one day. This is Cool Blue Eucalyptus Pine Needle iced with crystallized sugar. So I love this scent. It was in my club for a while, and I ended up taking it out, and I kind of have regrets on that. But this one was a great performer. Oh, that's my cat. She's scratching her little toys. This is a great scent. Really good performer, like outstanding performer. But I did want to get through this just because we are moving in a few months, and it was so juicy. I'm not moving cross country with that. So yeah, really love this one. I typically, oof, dripping all over. Hope I didn't get it on my shirt. I typically don't like tree scents, but I love this one. And I think I loved it because it had a lot of that crystallized sugar with it. That just helped sweeten out that scent. It wasn't a harsh tree. It was beautiful and gorgeous. So I would love to see that one come back, and I have wax all over my fingers now. Okay. Let's see, Sea Breeze. Ooh, this one was good. This is Juicy Orange, Coconut Palm, and White Floral. This one didn't stay around very long. I think it was only around for like a month, and I didn't club it. But this was great. Yeah. So this to me reminds me a lot of like a blue agave and melon. It's bright. It's refreshing. It's just very unique. I enjoyed this one a lot. It was a good performer for me. I would definitely pick that one up again if it were to come back. So you got through a whipped frosting, and this is Decadent whipped butter swirled with frosted vanilla and golden sugar. Yes, so this was in the Sugar Chalet collection that sold out super fast, and it was sold with a warmer. I just threw these in my club, and that's how I tried them. And I love them, so they stayed in my club. I think I have 2 bars in my bi-monthly and 2 in my quarterly, just because this is a scent I can see myself warming all the time. It's one of the better vanillas that we've ever had, in my opinion. And I do get like a beautiful kind of airy angel food cake vibe with it, with the frosting. It's so good. So good performer. Love this one. Fantastic. Okay, Apricot Cloud. So this was, this is in, is it the Valentine's Day collection? I think it's in the Valentine's Day collection. So So this is Apricot Nectar, Lily of the Valley, and Cloud of Musk. And this is beautiful, but you guys, it was so light. Again, I had this one going in my bedroom. Not a very big bedroom, but again, sometimes it can be one of those rooms where scents sometimes struggle in there for some reason, but it's so pretty. It was just so light, and I think a lot of people are finding that it's pretty light as well. But it's gorgeous. I don't know. This is one of those scents where it's like, scent appeal is so high for me, but it's so light. What do I do? Like, do I maybe, you know, throw it in my club, let it kind of sit for a while and, you know, try it again and see how it does? I don't know. I'm still on the fence about it. I might do that, but I might just let this one go as well. I'm not quite sure. Got through a banana nut bread, and I freaking love this one. This is ripe bananas, nuts, and spices, and it's great. Ah, it's so good. I think the nuts and the spices really helps even out that banana, because the banana is a very candied banana, but then I think the spices and the nuts when it's warming just kind of gives it more of that bakery banana kind of a vibe, and a bready note to it kind of comes out. So I do really like that one. Again, this one is in my Scentsy club now. I have 2 in my bi-monthly and 2 in my quarterly. Because again, it's like, I feel like Scentsy hates bakery. We didn't get any bakery in the upcoming spring summer catalog. Oh, why, Scentsy, why? It's like bakery is such a great scent. You could do so many good spring summer bakery scents. So because of that, it's like I feel like I need to put a lot of the bakery stuff into my Scentsy club in multiple bars, because otherwise I'm not going to get any bakery. So yeah, my only little tiny mini rant. Okay, another one that I really do enjoy, and I did put in my club because again, Scentsy hates bakery, and that is warm fluffy or fruit and hazelnut waffle. I was giving you the scent notes before the name. Warm fluffy waffle, creamy hazelnut spread, sweet cinnamon, and vanilla glaze. I loved this one, you guys. Yeah, this one was my favorite for sure out of that Disney collection. Oh, it's so good. I do get like a sweet, fluffy Belgian waffle, and then I have like the fruit on top and whipped cream. So good. It's a good performer for me. So yeah, that one's in my bi-monthly club because I really did enjoy that one. Okay, another one. That's going to be multiples in my club, and that's Sweetheart Sugar Cookie. This one is in the Valentine's Day collection. This was my favorite by far. Oh, it's so good. So this is sweet cherry, green pistachios, vanilla bean, and sugared musk. I love this one. So good. If you melt vendor wax, this is kind of like that pistachio that a lot of vendors use. I love this one. Again, 2 bars in my quarterly, 2 bars in my bi-monthly. I loved it that much. So it was a good performer for me. I've warmed that one in, warmed it in my living room, and I've warmed it in my office, and it's done great both places. It's not strong, but it's a solid medium, and I am good with that just because I love that scent. Another one that I love, and that is Vanilla Waves. This one is in my bi-monthly club, and it's whipped vanilla, sticky caramel, and sea salt. I have cat hair on me. Oh yeah, this is so good. I actually have this one warming in my office right now. Oh, I love this one. It's like the most unique vanilla scent. It's a sweet, creamy vanilla, but you get like a swirl of sweet caramel and then like sea salty air. Oh my gosh, it is so good. It's a winning combination. It's a good performer in my house. So I'm very happy that I clubbed that one because I am kind of shocked that Scentsy didn't carry that one over for very long. Another Jammin' Jubilee. I think that's the last Jammin' Jubilee in here. I think I did all 3 bars in one day. Let's see, Pink Coconut. So this was a scent of the month in February of 2023, and it's sweet raspberry, earthy pink clay, creamy vanilla, and coconut. Yes, this is beautiful. Not a very good performer though, but it's so pretty. I love this one. I just wish it were stronger. So not in my club. I think this is my last bar. It's beautiful. Just wish it was a bit stronger. Another love of mine is Pink Sugarberry Mint. I do have one bar in my bi-monthly club. This is pink or plump raspberry, sugar, and a hint of peppermint. My cat is trying to open my door. It's hilarious. She's pawing at the doorknob. She's quite smart. I love this one. It's a good performer. It's just a unique, almost like a cotton candy bakery kind of a scent. I don't know. Love it. Good performer. This one does have a special place in my heart too, because it was, I believe, March of 2021 scent of the month, and that is when I joined Scentsy. So I don't know. I love that one. And rounding it all out is Sippin Poolside. This is fresh pear, sparkling citrus, and aquatic accord. Happy to say this one will come back in the spring summer catalog. And yeah, this one's great. Again, it kind of gives me a bit of that sea breeze vibe or blue agave and melon vibe. This one is fantastic. It's a good performer. I had this one going in my living room and it lasted all day in there. Just a really pretty, sweet, aquatic kind of a scent with a little bit of fruit. Beautiful, gorgeous, loved it. I'm very happy it's coming back. So guess what, you guys? That's it. That is everything that I warmed. I would say the past week and a half, maybe 10 days, give or take. I melted. There's so many scents that I love. If I had to pick my favorites, I think my favorite was probably Lemon Coconut Chiffon and Vanilla Waves, just because I love those scents. Maybe Sweetheart Sugar Cookies too. That was a standout for me. Not very many duds this week. I feel like I've gone through my Scentsy stash and I've really tried to get rid of the scents that I don't really enjoy. I either give them away to my friends or sell them, whatever. But yeah, I feel like I've finally gotten, you know, my stash down to things that I really, really like. There's probably a few scents here and there that aren't like my favorites, but overall, I think it was a great melting week. So let me know in the comments below what you guys melted this week. What were your standout scents? So thank you so much, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye.